Hello fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Metroid Prime 3 Corruption Blind. I'm getting to that. On last episode, we headed off to the GFS Valhalla, the missing ship that we were talked about and told about in the first episode by Admiral Dane. The ship that had the Aurora unit and then it got attacked by space pirates. We started going through the derelict ship and used all the energy cells that we had found over the previous couple of episodes in the previous planets to power up doors and such on the ship so that we could make our way through. We found that the Aurora unit had been ripped out and the space pirates had taken it, and we also found the pirate code, which was code left behind by the space pirates that is actually for the Leviathan back on the pirate homeworld. So that was really lucky. But we also found only 6 items on here instead of 7 because we realized that one of the items was still on Bryo. So, on this episode, we're going to be heading over to Bryo, picking up that one item, which should finish off Bryo. I mean, this is the only area that we haven't explored yet on the map at all because we can't really look at it from the normal map way. We have to actually be in it in order to look at the map. And, yeah. Let's do that. Then we'll head out to the pirate homeworld and do whatever. I'm nervous. We're like one point of no return away from the end of this game. And this is episode 29, so we're now officially matched Metroid Prime 2. Granted, the last 2 episodes have been almost 2 hours apiece. Or 2 hours total. So, kind of cheating the system. Especially since the collectathon in Metroid Prime 2 lasted like 4 episodes. That's not right. I don't want to go there yet. I want to go to Bryo. I'm going to fire Bryo. We almost went this way. We almost ended up passing right by this spot, which might have been nice because we probably should have taken the detour. That looks really pretty. I wonder if they're going to try and get that ship back. Because there's kind of, I mean, I don't know what their salvage system is like. But like I mentioned last episode, it's something about not recovering bodies in like fictional stories is kind of upsetting to me. Because someone obviously wants that body. In a non-creepy way. Like people that want closure. People that want to bury their dead. That's why I feel upset whenever I have to crumple up one of these, like, ash bodies. Just like, oh yeah, that person's never going to be seen again. This collectathon was definitely a lot shorter than the previous ones, mostly because we did it all in like 3 episodes. Well, I mean, it's still going on, so we're still not done yet. I think I actually needed these, because I need to reach the upper platform. Not the upper platform. It's this place right here. Does it even have a map of the other area? Uh-huh, there it is. There's nothing else here except for that item. I really want to play Metroid Prime 1 now. I have stuff to do, though. I gotta get prepared for Kingdom Hearts. I mean, at the time I'm recording this, I still don't own the game. I don't own the game that we're gonna play. Okay, how do I go around this? There's like a button on the other side of that hand. I gotta itch my ear. I think I can make the jump over to that platform like I did before. Ooh. I'm the best. Yeah, I hear it. See, look, there's the spider belt track. And, what was it? Did we ever see what the item was? Just an elaborate... That was weird. I did a weird thing there where I, like, kept the momentum going a little bit. Ooh, I couldn't even tell that there was an opening there. Hey, you better go away, Icicle. This is the weirdest path. That was not right. Whoa! Oh boy. Okay. I would have been very upset had I got flung out. Energy tank. Ooh, I bet I couldn't have cheesed that in any way. Make this easier for me. Is it because I never sit through that hand, or does it eventually go back? It goes back. Well, I think we're finally done in Bryo, even though I said we were done in Bryo before. We're missing 3 items in the Pirate Homeworld. I'm kind of curious to find out what those items are. Because as far as I know, we have maxed out health, we have maxed out missiles, we have maxed out energy cells, so the only thing left are missile expansions for the ship. Unless there's 255 and not 250. And I don't think we're getting another power-up because our power-up screen's full. Plus, we're also missing 2 lore in the Pirate Homeworld. So if we can find those missing 2 lore, that'd be also great. Ow. We're so close at the end. I'm gonna miss this game once it's done. It has been very enjoyable to play through Metroid Prime again. Even if this was entirely blind. And even though, you know, we have absolutely no news about Metroid Prime 4 whatsoever. Which, you know, people, including myself, were kind of hoping would show up at the Game Awards, but nothing. They announced that game back in what, 2016? Or was it 2017? There's nothing about it from E3 this year. I think it was last year. I think I go. Was I missing? You know, I really should have checked and seen where I'm missing stuff. Let's just go here first. It really comes down to this. You don't need to go anywhere else but here, so... What really matters is where these last missing 3 items are, and what they are. I'd like to know. I wonder if we can get, like, an extra energy tank. Oh, sweet, look. There's Pirate Trooper. Not Pirate Troopers. There's GFC troopers here. All right, there's one there in the flux control. I think that's a spiderable track. And that's the only one I could see. That's the only one I see here. Okay, there's one there. There's one there. Command center, huh? Where's that at? Right there. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the track all the way up to the top. Oop.
We've got this area covered. You better get going.
All right. I'll just take the transit station over to the research facility. Poor space pirates. Their homeworld got taken over. Oh well. Two items in the research facility area. One item here. How come they don't need, like... I mean, technically we've only seen GFC troopers. Why do you keep on saying GFC? GFS troopers inside, not in acid rain. But I mean, if they have like hazard shields, why didn't they give me one? Instead of me having to find one here. I wonder why it was an S. Why was it an S emblem? The hazard shield. Is it S for Space Pirate as well? Like how the paperclip in SpongeBob is S for SpongeBob and S for Sandy. S for Space Pirate and S for Samus. Ooh. Do I want to... Oh, there's 3 of them here. Do I want to deal with them? I ran into one. I don't want to deal. Don't want to deal. Get me out of here. I don't want to fight these things. Oh my god, there's even more. Ah! I need to be on the lookout. I don't know where anything is. There was a lore thing in here. I don't need to worry about this place. Ah, crap. Which way am I going? I go this way. I go downstairs. Where's that space? Where's the spider ball track go to? I like how I didn't notice it until now. So they disabled this thing. Oh yeah, oh wow, there's a lot more area up here than I saw before. Hello again. Sorry about that little technical difficulty there, but I bumped my microphone stand and it stopped my audio. That was weird. I bumped it and I looked over and I saw it was paused and I panicked. Optical device appears to have been manually deactivated. Unit is permanently offline. I wonder what power-ups up here. That's a ship missile expansion. Layered energy shielding and explosive blast should be sufficient to disrupt the shields. That was a weird system. Have I not scanned one of these before? It might just be ship missile expansions from here on out. I think this next one we're going to is also a ship missile expansion. Oh, great. Wonderful. I'm glad you're alive. I wish I could do something about those. Ow. My accuracy sucks. I cannot be fighting these little tiny things. What I don't understand is why there's all of them around and then sometimes I get a red one. Oh. Oh, I did the wrong way. I was actually on the right track, but I just took the wrong turn. I need to get up to that morph ball track. Because there's a spider ball track inside there. We saw it. You've got to be joking. Where am I at? Thank God there's a platform there. That would have been a little upsetting. Oh, there's a spiral track. That's already powered. Oop. That was weird. All right, build the momentum. That momentum just completely stopped. Aha! That was gonna be weird. Ooh. Woohoo! All right, that's it's another ship missile expansion. I guess ship missile expansion's fine because it's like the least threatening thing that we need. Actually, no. I'd prefer an energy tank or something. Oh, this is the way I get out. Actually, I can't go out that way. Oh, this sucks. Oh, no. I gotta take the long way around. I feel like this is a... Wait. That's the long way around. I was at the ending, I left. Okay, we're done here. All I have to do is get back. Don't think we could just go this way. What's making that noise? Hey, you're here too. Hello. Oh, I thought that was a Metroid popping up. I was like, guys, we have a problem here. So as far as I can tell, we have one... You have one item left. One item left, we have 2 scans left, and we have whatever the Leviathan gives us. It's so weird calling this the Leviathan when the thing we fight are like the Leviathan seeds. I feel like I should look up where these lures are. Because I don't want to miss them. That would be ruining it. You know what, if I can't find it, I'm gonna have to just walk around. That might make this episode really long, but whatever. I'm gonna hate it if it was in like if it was just in the research area and I missed it. Which one do I want to go to? I'm gonna go to 2. No, is it 2 or is it 3? I think it's 2. 2 shorter. I could have looked. I probably should have looked. I think this is correct, though. Yes, this is. So there should be no Metroids here, right? I mean, not Metroids. Pirates. Space pirates. Hopefully. Took out their commander, took out their Phazon seed. Hello there. Huh. Doesn't look like there's anything new here. Yeah, there's never anything in these trains except for this. I forgot the item. Why am I going here? I had 99% items. Aw, please don't be a point of no return. I've already gone this far. I'm nervous. I made an oopsie. I should have went the other way. Oh, balls. I didn't notice until I got here that was wrong. Okay, board the Leviathan battleship. Don't ruin me. I can go back. I have time to go back. Energy shield is online and blocking access to the portal, powered by a nearby source. Terminal is powering the energy shield, covering the transportation terminal. There's a morph ball slot. Grating is covered with vent. Grating is covering vent duct. Scans detect that the taloric alloy within the grating has weakened. It would tell me, right? It would tell me if this is the point of no return. Missing one item and I'm missing 2 scans. That's it. Primary warp system online. Access to orbiting Leviathan granted and her hologram to initiate warp. Holy crap! Leviathan optical organ. Target appears to be sensitive to any type of weapon fire. Control terminal commands the Leviathan. Operate terminal to gain control of the Leviathan. Target appears to be a portion of the Leviathan core, invulnerable to all weaponry.
Samus, we have gained control of the Leviathan. Now we'll be able to open a wormhole and warp to Phase. It's time to end this. Once you rendezvous with the fleet, we'll head straight into the belly of the beast. I look forward to fighting alongside you again, Samus. Godspeed.
Okay, that's the point of no return. I go there, and we go on to Phase, and we end the game. Control codes entered. The Federation is getting control of the Leviathan. I'm so glad I went to the Valhalla first. I got this entire place shudders when I do that. Oop.
Take heed, Samus. Once you join the fleet and the wormhole to Phase is opened, there is no turning back. Please be sure to prepare yourself. We wish you the best of luck.
I'm aware. I'm such a cruel person. What? I get something for that? Alright, I'm fine. Leviathan humiliated. Okay, we still have time. I don't want to look this stuff up. We're missing the one item and we're missing 2 scans before we can actually call this. The scans don't look like they're here at all, which means they're in the actual other areas of the Pirate Homeworld, which we've been through. So I'm trying to now think of places that we haven't gone through normally. Because, I mean, we've scanned pretty much everything, right? The only rooms I could think of that we didn't scan everything in was the room with the giant drone that was shooting at us. What else? There was... What else was there? There was, there was that thing? I don't remember. I'm trying to think of a place, but nothing else is coming to mind. Anything in here? Okay, the item is over here. If I go up this path right here. Is that lift activated? It might be. Oh, look at that. You can see the Ridley scans right there. Oh yeah, of course, here. The other side of this. "100% of all pickups acquired. Special ending unlocked. Complete the game to view this ending." So there was actually an extra missile expansion. Oh, I did that wrong. Why would I get in there? What? Oh, I just didn't follow the path. Okay, I want to unlock that, because that might be something. Why else would it be there? Aha! Oh, that's just a shortcut. Oh, okay. How do I get here again? What other path do I take? I'm going in reverse. Does this open up? Well, I almost left. I almost left. Had that not opened up then. Oh, I'm right here. Whoop! Oh, that's a shame. speaking of which, how did I get to that? There's an entry cell upstairs, isn't there? There's that morph ball track right there. Oh, did I see something? I saw something red. I saw something red. Is my hunch correct? Is there something over on that side? Because we weren't able to go across this. How do I get up there? This is how I get up here. If I can find one this way, that'd be great. I really don't want to look up, but I feel like I should in case this lasts too long. I think this way takes me to the energy cell. Because there's where I picked up the energy cell. Uh-huh, there it is. There's one. Disaster at Elysia. Data moved to logbook for review. Yeah, that door isn't active. So I'm missing one lore. That's all I care about. I'm gonna look it up. I'm looking it up. I don't wanna worry. Let's see. Should I look it up? Our mission, Stowaway First Disciples. It's the 4th one. Where do we find that one at? I mean, they're not in any order, are they? Kind of. I mean, this one was at the end, but that's only because we needed the hazard shield. Where do we find the Leviathan one at? Leader provided us with great wisdom on many subjects, including the improvement of our mighty battleship Colossus. We followed her teachings and turned our vessel into a ship without peer. But more work remained. Dark Samus required a mighty flagship, one to strike terror in the hearts of her enemies. The might of the Colossus was not enough. She demanded more. Her solution was unique and most excellent. We took her great star beast and fitted it with cybernetic weapon systems. Crew quarters and command consoles were placed within the beast's skull. In time, we created a mighty dreadnought and called it Leviathan. The great leader was pleased. If only I remember where I found that. Also, what's shooting? I might just go look it up. I don't want to have to worry too long. I feel like it's not in this main spot. Because you've pretty much been everywhere here now. Ew. Well, that was weird. Today? I don't even remember where this takes me. I'm just going this way. One lore. This is the worst. This takes me back over to the research area. As soon as I find it, we're immediately hightailing it back to a ship and heading off and just staying there and saving the game for the final episode. I hope this doesn't last an hour. Can we have like our Breath of the Wild luck where we just manage to stumble upon it on accident? Like what we did for the entirety of the Korra collection? I'm just missing one lore. Come on, give it to me. It's in the Pirate Homeworld somewhere. I know one of the save rooms I went in, but I didn't save in it. But I know I went in it and I looked around. Was it you? I think it was this one. I think it was the destroyed one. But what sucks is that in the scan visor I can't see the map. Oh no, I'm back here. There's so many of them. It seems like if I touch the little tiny ones when I'm in hyper mode, I don't get hurt. Oh yeah, maybe I get hurt a little bit. Oop, don't let that fill up! Don't let that fill up! Whew! I got a little carried away there. It wasn't in here, was it? I think I scanned everything in here. There's one right there. It doesn't actually give it back to me, so I don't know which one that was. I'm going to leave. Help, 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 help. It's so funny. It's so funny now with the Phazon Metroids. Oh, great. There's stuff here, too? Out of the way. You've got to be joking me. Get out of the way! I think I found it. How did I not find that last time I was here? Oh, I found it. Breath of the Wild lock! The source discovered. I have all the lore. That's all I care about right now. Okay, so with that in mind, let's head to our airship. This is probably the quickest way to get back to one without having to backtrack through all that stuff. Oh boy, look at all this stuff. Ooh, there's another red one here. Oh. No, 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 no. Your death's the only one that matters. Get me out of this place. Whew. We have all the items. We have all the lore. We don't have all the scans, but we missed some at the beginning. I think we missed scanning Rundus and we missed scanning Gandreda at the very beginning, which kind of sucks because that immediately blocked us off from getting 100% scans. How many did we miss? Let's take a look. 10 out of 13. Yeah, we missed those 3. What is this bottom one? You know what? We'll find out, I think. Maybe. Missed 3 there. We have all of Bryo, all of Skytown. We are missing 3 space pirates. In alphabetical order, too. So I wonder what that was. And we're missing 4 of these. We did get all of Bryo, we did get all of Skytown, so it wasn't that bad. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we missed 10 scans, which sounds pretty good compared to everything else that we could have gotten. 10, well, that's only scans. Hold on. That was only creatures. What about research? Whatever that is. 1, 2, 3, 3. So 13 scans we missed so far. And might miss because we're going to the end. But the good news is we got all the items and we unlocked the secret ending. So that's all that matters. We didn't get 100% of the scans in Metroid Prime 1. And Metroid Prime 2 is way easier to get everything in. It feels like it. Well, we have 1 episode left. We're going to be heading off to dock with the Olympus. We're going to be taking that wormhole over to Phase. And we're probably going to fight Dark Samus, because we have yet to do that. I wonder how that fight's going to go. It was weird not fighting her 4 times like we did in the first... Well, we only fought her 3 times in the second game. So it's going to be weird. Also, we have to find out a way to get us uncorrupted, otherwise we might become Dark Samus. We're at what? We're at 75%? We started at 10, and in like the last however many hours has been in game, it's gone up a lot. So, on the next episode of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, the final episode, we have all of the items, we have all of the lore scans, we don't have all the normal scans, but whatever. But we'll be heading off over to Phase to finish this thing off. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.